I'm back again today. It's Friday still. And I have a guest host with me today. Coming up here. Wait. Let's make sure your tags are flipped around so people can't call me out of the blue. There she is, Miss America, huh? So you got your nails cut this morning so they're all pretty? Yeah. Didn't ya? Yeah. Want to sit on my shoulder? Ooh, there you go. But, she's been home while we've been out today. Not long after I made my video earlier, Dad and I both got cleaned up and we left and we went on a big tour of the county pretty much. We went up through a town called Dowagiac. We used our diner's card and had some lunch up there at a place I'd never been to called the Wounded Minnow. We each had a sandwich, had a little cup of tortellini soup. And then first we stopped at a store called Hamida, but it's closing. Everything in there's for sale, like clearance down, and a lot of the shelves are cleared out, and they're trying to get everything in locations. It's going to switch over to a different store called Shopko. So I bought I got me some strawberry pineapple nut mix, some icebreakers, and some like honey roasted cashews. I would show them to you, but I can't. And then we went cross country, stopped at another little store that Dad wanted to stop at. I just waited in the car. It's called Meijer. Not the Meijers I go to all the time. This is like a little, it's M-Y-E-R-S. It's a little country shop. And then we went out in the country more to look at this house where we have a toilet at. Who's calling? I don't know that number. Maybe Dad does. This house has had a toilet out there over a year. And my cousin Ronnie said you should see the house. So we took a ride out that way and found it. It is huge. It's the cedar home. It's a huge cedar cottage. Massive. It's back off the road. We went down the driveway up and around. There's a big work crew there. And right there's our toilet. Boom. But my gosh, it's a beautiful home. Yes, it's a beautiful home. And then we went into Benton Harbor St. Joe. Went by Lake Michigan. A lot of people out there swimming and paddleboarding and boating, and it was 95 degrees at the lake. A lot of people in the water. Then we went to the dairy corner and used one of the coupons and each got a turtle sundae. And then we went to Meijer. What are you doing? Where are you going? My Meijers. I just wanted to go look for a brush, a crafting paintbrush. Every single one of the single brushes were sold out. The only brushes they had were like a 25 pack of all various brushes. Like, I don't need 25 brushes. I'm not, if I was a crafter, I'd be like, yay! I just need one brush, really. So, I'm gonna look somewhere else. So I left Meijers without spending 1 cent. I never bought anything there. Never happens. That's the only thing I wanted to look for. All I did was go in there and look and came right back out. The doggy's sleeping on my arm. She's using my arm as a pillow. And then we stopped by a little vegetable stand that we know the lady. And she grows these yellow watermelons that are awesome. Awesome. And she sold the last ones earlier today that she had ripe. She said, if I would have known your phone number, I would have called you, but I didn't know your number. And my cousin lives right next door, and she told him, can you call your cousin and tell her that they're ripe? But he didn't. So I gave her my phone number. There's still a few out in the garden that should be ripe next week. So I'm on the call list to get. Where are you going? But we did end up buying a cantaloupe and a bag full of tomatoes, and we spent like $4. I love this time of year. Here. Do you want, okay, hold on. There you go. Here, I'll give you a treat. She likes these treats now. This was sent to her ages ago by Keith. And he got it at a place called Petland, but they have a website, and I'm going to go look them up because it's hard to find her treats that she likes. And this is a natural treat. It looks like a turd to me. Look, see, look. It looks like a dog ate too much bird food and then it pooped it out. They don't smell bad though. Come up here. Come up here. Heidi, get up on the bed. Get your treat. Get up there. You want it? Sit. Speak. Speak. Good girl. There she goes. I don't know what you think she knows to sit and speak. And if you ask her if she wants to go out and ask her if she really means it, put your hand down and she'll run and tap it with her nose. We taught her that as a puppy. Like, do you really need to go out? She'll come tap it. She means it. So I'm going to look at their website and maybe order her some of these. Have to see. And then I also stopped at a restaurant on my way home. Today was the corn dog special day at this one restaurant, and I brought me some home to have for dinner tonight. I love corn dog. So that'll be my dinner later. It's 6 o'clock already. I didn't realize it was 6 o'clock already. We left at like 11 o'clock this morning. We were gone all day. Heidi was ready to go out. Go to the cafe. We stopped and got milk, and we stopped and got our mail, and I got one of my items in for my craft. Now I'm waiting for one more item. Did you get your treat off the bed? No, you left it right there. So, she's gonna cry now that she's locked in here. I was just bored, so I came out of the yak. Thank you if you came back and watched me again. I gotta go check my comments for my video earlier because we really just got home, and this is the first thing I did because it's hard to get her in a video because she knows, and I'll say, come here, let me pet you, and she's like, I ain't coming to you because I know you want to grab me. But today, she knew I had a treat, and she let me pet her head, then I grabbed her. She's finicky. I'm telling you, finicky. I also told Dad today that we're going to have a cookout sometime this fall, and he's all in. He's like, that'll be fun. We can cook some chicken legs and some brats and some hot dogs. He's like me. So, yeah. Alright, I have yacked your ears off enough today. I'm going to go look up this website, open the door so the dog can go out. I'm glad we had no more phone calls today about any more bad stuff. So, quiet now. Bye everybody, I hope you have a good weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to fire up my laptop and do some video stuff on there. My dad's I'm going to put up their private because I want to go put some annotations on them, and then I will make them public. I don't know when they'll go public, but I really want to, especially the ones where we went down to family, because my Aunt Neva, who just broke her hip, she's in there, and my Uncle Jeff and my grandma, and I want you to know who everybody is, and you're just not looking at a bunch of strangers like, who's that? A lot of them are a bunch of strangers to me. You know how when you go to a family reunion and there's like this many people, and you know this many? Yeah. It was kind of like that. It was a big cousins reunion where they knew a handful of people, but a lot of them they didn't know. Because it was like 2 families of cousins, so it was fun, they said. I'm just yakking your ear off. One more thing. My dad called me a hoe. We stopped, we used another coupon today at Dunkin' Donuts, buy 6 and get 6 free, so we got a dozen donuts. One was a cream-filled donut. Custard-filled donut. I took a bite of it, and custard went down the side of my face, and he looked at me, he goes, sweet Jesus, you look like a hoe in a porno. I'm like, shut up. So my dad called me a hoe. He did. I will leave you on that note. I'm a hoe from a porno.